happening? Shed podcast that brings you everything from music, sports, religion, politics, to happy slapping. Myself, Dixie, Daniel, Big Dorito, and Denzel Washington.
Jeez!
All right? We're back, second week in a row. So who's the little prick who was in the comments saying, "You man can't pull this off once a week"? And we shall see, my man. We shall see, yeah? Me and Fred are just off the back of coming out from Brighton. Man said coming out from Brighton. That is a bad sentence.
Man, there was a festival. There was
a rave there, innit? There was a rave there, yeah? There was a rave there. Absolutely shit. I've been to bare under 18 raves as an under 18.
Jesus Christ.
Not as a big man.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know what the fuck RD screaming and shouting about because it's hell on earth. Then again, we're from Tower Hamlets. He might think the same.
Yeah, real talk.
Real life, bro. Talking to pop
Him
stars.
sitting on Titanic.
Huh?
Him sitting on Titanic.
I can see how RD being from the manor. I'll be real, yeah. I can see him just, I don't know, man. Right, talking to pop stars. N-Dubz reunion. Is it needed?
No.
Do we need to see that?
No one needs to see it, man. I even think the new tracks is done, man.
It sucks arse.
You know what you got to think? What was their target audience, bro? Their target audience must have been like 14 back in the day.
Yeah, but do you know who their target audience is now? Single mums who have live, love, laugh on their kitchen wall. That's who their target audience is now. I want to go to their concert. I can only imagine. What I reckon their concert's going to go off.
No, I reckon it will go off.
They sold out the concert, but they don't need a new single, do they?
No. They should. I feel like they should just run with their old shit and do the concert.
Just give it a papa. Can you hear me? And shit like that. We don't need new shit, bro.
Gee, look,
I swear, Dappy was saying a couple months ago, he didn't want. Who was he do the interview with?
No,
Chat to me about
Dappy.
It's got to be the bag is low, surely.
Man's eyes are all watery. He's like,
He said, I don't even want to hear it. Don't even talk about it. He said,
don't like talking about it.
I don't like the way it's going, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like the way it's going, you know.
Was you an N-Dubz fan as a kid?
Yeah.
Was you?
Half and half.
I was a humongous N-Dubz fan.
N-Dubz was the shit, bro.
I had that on my WA10, bro.
See, when I swear dropped, bro, it was curtains, bro.
And the video and that, bro, looked like it was filmed on a potato and that. It was fucked.
Who had one of the hats?
Did you have a Dappy hat?
Yeah.
I had a Dappy hat.
I
had a couple. I had multiple.
I weren't that much.
Yeah.
So you say that N-Dubz are trendsetters?
I was 14 or something. I was younger than that.
In terms of that, 100%.
No, they weren't.
Because Dappy started wearing the Taliban stuff, and everyone started wearing the Taliban scarf.
No, I don't feel like Dappy was setting trends fashion-wise. I'm going to be honest with you, bro.
I'm telling you.
Is that where they come from?
I only remember them coming out when Dappy was coming out on Channel U with the hats and the Taliban.
You know what I think? Everyone was watching Channel U, bro.
Yeah.
You pick up a little thing, you don't even recognise you picked it up, but...
Do you remember the fourth member N-Dubz?
What?
The black guy who just come out and went out, wow, and then just walked off. Do you remember that? Do you remember that guy? If he's not at that tour, they're fouled. Do you not remember the guy?
No.
Type in N-Dubz fourth member. There's a guy who used to come out and all the songs go out, wow, and then just walk off. Man, don't remember that.
No, man.
He can't have been getting an even cut.
But he's probably still getting publishing from that first album. That's why they brought out the new single, though, innit? Me and G was talking about it. You can't do. What did they used to do back in the day if a band come back? Best of albums. You can't do it no more because I can just stream the old one.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Should we get into another album we've all been arguing about for a little while up here, bro? New Drake album. What is it called? Honestly, Nevermind.
So he should have left it as that and not released it.
It's called Honestly Nevermind, isn't it?
No, it's honestly Nevermind.
This is weird, OG. I always say that fuck Drake. Not fuck Drake, but I don't like Drake. I only like his verse on Stay Scheming, yeah? I said I was in the car the other day, that come on, I was like, it's not as shit as everyone's saying. Man, are Drake fans and they're going, nah, this not good enough. Can't have this, bruv.
You know what?
It's too repetitive.
Drake set a level, bruv, where you know what you're getting from every time.
Yeah.
And now he just completely switched it up.
What are you saying? That's like you said, he done a Kanye West, he went too different.
It was too West, bruv. So basically, when I listened to it, I slapped it on driving. You know when you listen to an album first time?
In the car.
Alright, cool. I need to listen to this again to see what's going on.
Always listen to it
you have
twice.
to.
Always.
I listened to it again, and I just thought, bruv, do you know what? This is garbage, bruv. Then I think there's like maybe 2 tracks. The one with 21 Savage, and I can't even remember the name of the other one. But I tell you what, none of them on that album is making my playlist. 100%.
Is it a house album?
It is.
It's like he's made an album for all the pillheads because he's missing out on that
Disclosure.
It's like
produced it album.
It's like see if you go to any like party island, if you're sitting poolside, that's what's playing.
No, it is.
It's like dance, chill, like dance,
it's like background music.
Yeah.
Other shit's going on and you just have that on the background and that, bruv. I don't
But-
know.
I heard he done it for thingy though. What's his name? Virgil. I'm not a fan of it, man.
What do you think though about that though? Man, like, I like when someone gives me something new every time.
Yeah, but I get it.
These men are saying it has to be.
Them men clearly like hats, isn't it?
But what do you get though?
It's not you.
No,
You
what
can't
I'm
like
saying
that,
is,
though,
what
man.
I'm saying is, I like it when an artist gives me something new and different every time. These men are saying, oh, "Fuck that! It needs to be
Nah,
take
it don't-
care."
you listen to them.
I
You listen
don't
to them.
agree with
like,
that, man.
Not completely like, because obviously his like flows are very different. Like some of Wet Girl songs, some of this, some of that. But bro, what he's done there is completely different.
Yeah, you're fuming.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy about.
I'm
it.
not happy about
You know what it
it.
is?
When I see the Drake albums dropping, I'm like, yes. Let me
I-
download this. Let
you
me
see,
get in my
even
car.
that-
Let me
even
get in my
that 6
car.
o'clock, what's his
man.
latest one?
You're a waste, man.
I'm going to work. I'm going to work, bro. I have to be up at
Hey, what's
6.
his latest one? That's the one before that.
Certified Lover Boy.
See, for me, that album slapped.
You know what
Sick
you're getting.
album,
You know
bro.
what you're getting.
Sick,
Man made a
album,
remix to "I'm Too Sexy" by Freddie Five, whatever his name
That was
is.
cold. That was a cold. I'm not gonna lie. I was listening
Bruv,
to that
cold
yesterday.
track, bruv. There's
I think
there's
that
a
tune
good
was sick.
8. There's a good 8 tracks on an album. If there's 8 tracks that can make your playlist, that's a fucking great
Yeah,
album.
if there's 8
That's
songs
a
that
great
you can
album.
pump, then that's good. Do you think Drake's a good singer?
No.
Do you
I
think
think
Drake's a good singer?
Yeah, yeah,
Or is
yeah.
he a meaty singer?
I said medium.
He's
man. Not-
meaty, but he turns it good, bruv.
Way it's so
Like it's
versatile
just
with it.
yeah, like
It
it's
makes
just,
him a sick singer anyway. Even if he is a meaty singer.
No, I think it is. I think Drake's is at a level now where he's like, bro, I can fart on a beat and I'm gonna
yeah,
go
yeah,
platinum.
yeah.
I'm gonna go platinum. Did you see the charts when that album dropped? I think every single song was in the top 50 or something like that.
That's insane, bruv.
So when you
It's
get to that
insane.
level, you start not caring.
You know what it is for me?
No,
That
man.
album's too repetitive. There's bare songs that are just repetitive. It's like, bruv, you see the Kanye West album? Is it Donya?
Donda.
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 Man's the first intro was just.
That was shocking.
It was the worst intro I've ever heard on an
That
album.
was
bruv.
shocking.
No, it was
Yeah, you
just
said Donda.
it was just that the
Donda,
whole.
I'm not gonna lie, because
Donda.
I was going. I might have been going Bristol when the album come out. Bro, I'm in the car. I thought, you know what? However long the album is, it's a good portion of the drive. It's like a third of the drive. Well, let me bang this on. Put it on. I listened to that first song. I said, you know what? No time for you.
I ain't
today.
got time for
No
this.
time for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
today.
If Drake flew your missus out, would you ever listen to it again?
Do you know what?
If I were my wife.
I think, yeah.
If I were my wife.
I think, like, you have to take the L in it because it is what it is. If my missus is willing to go, fuck that bitch anyway, bruv.
See,
But then we'll
see
just
what he
move
done to
on,
that
innit?
guy? The guy was talking shit about him before.
Yeah, and
Like,
he
a
got
month
his
ago.
missus.
And he DM'd his missus and said that if you need to fly out, baby, I can see you down and that. That guy went for it. He tried to get bare promo in that time.
He dropped his own freestyle.
Man's like posting, my account's getting this many views since Drake added me. If you want
I'll
promotion,
post your
if
story
you
and
want
that.
promotion, send it to me and I'll promote it.
Man's made money.
But did you hear? Have you seen Drake's merch that he's brought out prior to this album?
No?
I'm a fan of your old stuff.
Yeah, I'm a fan of your old stuff.
Oh, so he knows
Spray
what the fuck he's
Yeah,
done
he
here.
he knew exactly what
I
he's
didn't
done.
know that.
Yeah,
You know what?
He knew
So it all
exactly
makes
what he's
sense
done.
then.
You know what I feel about that though, yeah?
So these are throwaway tracks then?
Yeah.
He's coming, his next album, it's a mad thing.
Or were you saying my man's dropped Nevermind and then after it's going to be
Do you know what I
Here
thought?
I Am?
Do you know what I thought with this album, Soya Bosch?
Go on.
I thought, you know, Scorpion. There was 2 parts. to it.
Scorpion, yeah.
I thought he was gonna drop this part as the like cool, and then drop the serious thing on the part
I
2.
don't think I've ever listened to a full Drake album.
There's no part
You're
2.
mad.
You're missing out.
I'm not gonna
Mad,
lie.
innit?
I said I'm missing that.
The many Drake albums I put on in my car, but I'm going on
You
a
ain't listened to
different
full
drive. I've got a whole album.
36 Chambers, so you
we had
fucking listen to that.
we had we was driving like 2.5 hours. It was just listening to Drake the whole way, bro.
Everyone knows
Every
when they get in my
album
car.
on shuffle, bro.
Everyone knows when they get in my car. Everyone knows the deal, man.
Right. Did you man see this? So people know that we ain't recorded the current shit. Julian Francis.
Yeah, man.
The guy who was the bouncer at BOXPARK in Wembley
yeah,
who punched that kid in the face.
This is what I tell
Turns
man.
out he's a pro boxer and he's had fights with Mike Tyson.
This is what I tell man. See, if you get to a scrap in a club, call for one.
That
Scrap
video
man-
that
scrap-
come out and knocked
scrap
him
other
out.
youths, bruv. You can scrap other youths, but when bouncers start coming over and trying to stop it, don't start trying to fight the bouncers. You don't need to be scrapping youths and bouncers now, bro. And then bouncers like that as well. Imagine that.
You know what I don't like about that though?
Someone might call him a fat shit. One of the man would have said, "Fuck off, you fat shit."
Listen,
I push him.
I said
Bang.
to G, everyone's saying about this kid, people was posting it up, laughing at it, saying, oh, you prick, rare, oh, you started on bouncers. That. Who hasn't? Who hasn't told a bouncer,
He looks
fuck
like
off,
a big
bruv?
man though.
Yeah, but-
He looks like he might be 30.
You know, I would have done that
He
to
looks
him.
like he might be
I would have done it to the
I'll be
other
real,
one, maybe. I would have done it to him.
I'm saying he looks like
Yeah,
he might
but
be
you might
30.
not
That's
forgetting
why.
that you threw punches first.
Yeah, he threw
No,
punches.
no, he got what he deserved, but I don't like when everyone's talking about like he should be hung and shit like that on social
Yeah, no, that's
media.
fine.
Bruv, everybody has
That's
done
it,
what
man.
he's
No,
done.
everyone's done what he's
You know what I'm
done.
saying?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
yeah,
though,
everyone's
the
done what
owner
he's
of
done, but he
BOXPARK
looks
said he'll back him.
Huh?
The owner of BOXPARK said like he backs what he done.
You can't listen. You can't go up to someone and put your hands up to their face and all that, bro. That geezer's been trained to quickly smack you in the face,
yeah.
bro.
And
Bro, they're from a recovery position,
shown,
man.
bro.
That guy
That
wasn't.
is
But that guy was
mad.
gone.
But all his boys were like, "What? Why did you do that? Why did
They
you
was
do
banging
that?"
The ginger geezer was banging out first. He's banging out. Don't touch him, bro. Don't touch him.
Yeah.
Then he touched that.
He was.
There was no need for that, mate. I've been
Did you see that?
You know
I was
the thing
humble.
is-
He was like, you didn't
The
need to
thing
do
is,
that.
I don't care how hard you smack one of my powers if he's knocked out. I've got to get the same. Like I've got to either do something
No,
to him
it is
or
as well.
take that smack as well.
See,
I can't pick you up off the floor and be like, oh, I didn't get hit.
I'd have to
They were
start
slapping him in
remembering.
recovery position. And that.
He was gone. Man, in a silk
You know
rag.
the cartoons when you get knocked out and the birds are spinning around. He was out,
I don't think
boy.
I've ever been laid out.
He
like
was
that, ever.
out.
But then again, do you know what? I would flip it. I'd say, bro, I lived after geezer, Julius Francis banged me up, bro.
Well,
I'm surprised that geezer ain't got freestyle out or something. The one who got laid out. I'm surprised he ain't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't done like
You know what he done? He's
and
funny.
that guy done.
But-
He's hung his head in shame.
Yeah. But
He's
if
hung his head in shame.
if that guy was, he needs to just humble himself
Bro,
now
I'll
after that, bro.
bet my left bollock that he will be a YouTube boxer in a month's time.
But on Wicked and Bad,
On Wicked and Bad, that kid,
No, I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. Bare ats. There was bare ats for him, bro.
fuck
Bare
it,
ats
no.
for banter. So get him on.
That is
Why not
mad.
get him? Would you do it if you was a kid?
I'd go on there just to prove myself. I'll be honest, man.
Yeah.
He looks about 30 though. That guy, bro. They're not young, bro. They might look old.
Do you know what people need to remember as well? Nowadays, I always forget it as well, and I don't know how. Thank God, anything I've ever done has never been caught on camera like that. Yeah, this phone shit, you have to be so careful what you're doing because everyone bangs out their phone and just films your biggest
Everything.
L, bro.
Everything.
Remember the guy who got caught eating pumps on the stairs?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But was
He's
it
never
Dominic?
been- He's never been seen again.
You know, I
Dominic.
was chatting to that thing, innit?
Listen, that's what I was
I
going
was
to
chatting
say.
to her on Snapchat.
Oh
Listen,
man.
you know,
What's she saying?
Time ago.
I know a guy as well I was working with. He said, bro, he said, how was I chatting to this girl? I met this girl and that, yeah. We took her to a party and all that, and she was like, I need to go now and all that. And he's like, bro, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, she's like, I need to go and that. And
Wow.
he was like clocking her and that in the party and that. She did that and she said, you don't know who I am and all that, bro.
To be honest, it is a fuckery, innit? Like if you, it's not hard to just go to a hotel room or go home, man. It's not hard.
I've done so
Nah,
many
you don't
things that
know.
I could have got
Man.
caught on camera for
That
and I
look-
would have been finito.
I mean,
bro.
that looked like one of them parties where you can go out and then come back in.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
they was
yeah,
doing.
yeah, yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they was trying to do.
Yeah.
That looked like it was like there wasn't.
No. One
That
sec.
was
One
doing
sec.
beef.
There's a work.
One
party,
second.
man.
Do you know why that guy fucked up? Because it looked like it was one of them parties, but normally you'll take him away from the venue. He looks like he's just stepped outside where it's not busy on the staircase and just started yamming it out on the staircase, bro. That is mad. That is
All about
crazy.
outdoors activities, man. It happens sometimes.
It does happen,
man.
bro. Do you know
No,
what?
it is though. Before the geezer who filmed it, if I know him, I'm gonna like, bro, don't put that out. Please don't put that out.
Then you get your
bro.
butt outside.
yeah. If someone would have filmed that, if someone would have filmed that, that's already on another episode. That's not some big aim, bro. That's on another episode. But imagine if that would have landed on the internet.
No, wait,
Yeah, real
do
talk.
you know what? though?
The
Do
team
you know,
was outrageous as well.
do you know what would
bro.
have been mad if he was? Cause I don't know how you were standing in that, innit? But if you,
Crouching Tiger, he
he
didn't
must have been like that, bro. Like,
Oh wow.
that
the
is
streets.
a
You know what's
mazza,
it is?
bro.
What's it is?
That is a
It was in Dam,
mazza.
innit? Yeah.
It was that.
See in Dam.
It was like.
Dam is the worst place to
It
do
was
outside
popping out
activities,
there. It
though.
was popping
Because,
out
bro,
there.
see
Telling you.
them CD man in Dam,
It was
they're
popping.
trying
The
to
shit
get
was
down
popping.
every little alley they can
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
So there's no alley what's going to be quiet in Dam. Someone's going to turn down the alley at some point.
It was popping there. People see it.
Wow, that is mad.
I
That
knew it
is
was
so
bad when
mad.
like all the Dutch youths and that was laughing when I was walking through with the thing. I knew the thing was outrageous. Other boxing news. Anthony Joshua getting abused and going in them kids' flats.
Yeah, that was a bit.
No, I respect
No,
it.
No, you're a dickhead.
I respect it, man. Why? Why?
if I'm your uni, fuck it, I'm sharing an apartment with you in uni, yeah? Say there's three of them, say us four, yeah? We're all sharing an apartment in uni. You come in and Joshua's sticking it on you, and I sit there and say nothing. How am I going to look at you the next day in the face?
Yeah. And you know what I feel
100%.
like? You know what
I'll
I
just
feel
sit there
like?
and let you get hotted up and I'll
Looking
just chilled out.
Looking at the kids in that video, I feel like he's a bit of an opportunist because you can see them use a proper young.
They look
and you
like
suck
18,
your
bro.
will. Bro, if he come past the pub and there's a higher chance that someone would say something about a few, there's a higher chance on. He would not do that to all us outside the pub. I'm telling you now, he wouldn't, bro.
No,
Come on,
no,
bro.
he probably has.
So you know what?
them.
You know what? He definitely does roll up to people who are abusing him, yeah? But,
He goes
like
off
you
with
said,
your
like you
vibe
said,
when
it was
you
off your
roll
vibe.
up, bro.
So he's picking
if you,
and choosing.
if you out bad, it'd be like, boys, like, come on, man.
And that's bullying. The definition of bullying is that you're not bad for everyone. You're bad for people who you know you can be
You
bad
pick
for.
and choose, yeah.
I reckon, though, if he rolled up and there's one person talking shit, it'd be like, if anyone wants to go one-on-one, you can go.
I swear.
But he knows the situation.
I swear he's meant to be the good guy as well, Mr. Nice Guy.
Like, there's only so much you can take though.
Bro, not long ago, I was on a bike and someone drove past and went, "You fat," drove off. It does not mean that I can chase them, yeah, and kick their door in and be like, "What'd you say, you fucking prick?" I can't do that to them, bro. I've had that several times as well. I don't know, man. For me, it's the filming thing. Oh, who put that out?
He's boy, man, 100%, man.
Right. Should we do? I got more funeral talk. Right.
I know.
I said to the mandem, yeah, and I don't want it to come across disrespectful to anyone who has lost someone from drugs, right? This is just between us. There's generations, yeah, that if you done drugs, if you're G's age and you done drugs and you died of them or something like that, there's drugs that you didn't know. Sometimes you don't know better, innit? Yeah?
You've chucked G in a high age bracket.
No, yeah, he is in a high age bracket, bro. But you don't know no better, right? But I said to the mandem, if one of you, man, go out from drugs, you do drugs and you die and all that, I will not be contributing to anything to do with your funeral. I will not be helping out. I'll be buying my own drinks. I won't be in the beer thing and all that. Because you went out like a fucking sucker, right? Do you think that's wrong?
I don't think it's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong, but what if he didn't know?
Strong.
He would die from it.
Why are you taking drugs? We all know better.
Alright, are we considering balloons a drug?
Yes, if you guys
Balloons are
your
drug, I'll be
waist
honest.
shine.
I'll be honest, lately what I'm seeing is people can't
People
walk
are-
and walk no
people
more,
are
bro.
collapsing.
Collapsing, bro.
People are really being
and
affected by
yeah,
these
from
balloons.
balloons.
thing. Yeah, bro.
They have to learn to walk again. It's mad.
It dries up your fucking spinal fluid, bruv, apparently.
And don't get me wrong, this is why I didn't want to be disrespectful. There is people from generations that are a little bit older, even just a few older than me, that there were certain drugs that come about. The man didn't know that putting coke in your spliffs and shit like that that was as bad as it was. So you don't, them people, they didn't know no better. They got caught up in something, like when cigarettes come about, people didn't know it was that bad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Us, this generation,
We know better.
Us, man, 1 or 2 years older and below. Everyone else is exempt from this conversation because there might have been things you didn't know, yeah? You die from drugs, you're a fucking sucker.
I'm not gonna lie, I witnessed you say it to a man who was ready to take a pill the other day.
I will not come to your shit.
You said be careful because if anything goes wrong with that,
I would leave
I'm not
you.
contributing nothing.
No, nothing.
To be honest, though, see these man that are just... Do you know what I think's fucking mad? You know man that go to a rave and they haven't got nothing on them, but they just take a random pill in the rave from someone.
Daniel, how do you know what you are taking? The question is, the answer is you do not
You
know
don't
what
know,
you're
of
doing.
course you don't know. You're gambling.
You
You're
are
guessing.
gambling every fucking time,
You're
right?
guessing, bruv.
And if you have to... Bruv, what the fuck is people doing?
Cigarettes are a drug as well, to be fair.
Bruv, cocaine is white people's epidemic. It is a white epidemic, bruv. But white people need to put cocaine down, bruv. I don't know how you can be like us, man, and kind of grow up in the pubs and grow up around everyone and look at these people and go, that's what I'm going to do.
Bruv, it doesn't even make sense, the cocaine thing. I just don't...
Yeah, I've never understood.
Bro,
that.
you're sniffing something up your nose, bro.
You know what the thing is? My
What's-
allergies and that couldn't take that for one anyway.
And man knows no one wants to share with me.
But for two, when I was first started coming out, first started going out, whatever, yeah. Bro, I was looking at people and I was saying, bro, what's coke do for you? Like, why are you doing coke? They're like, oh, it just sobers you up a bit.
I don't want
I'm
to be
trying to be
sober.
first, bro. What's this about? I don't know.
Yeah, it serves it up to continue the night because they can't last.
No, you know,
That's what they say.
We're saying coke is a
after 2 o'clock, it's home time anyway, bro.
So am I wrong or right? Am I wrong or right?
No,
Yeah, you stand by that
I'll
or you
make
don't
you
stand
right,
I
bro.
agree with that.
No, it's gonna be a sore one, but you knew better. You knew what you were
Bro,
doing.
if someone went out like it, I'm going to be fucking gutted, but I'm going to be like, you stupid little...
Yeah, you won,
You're
know
bro.
what I mean?
You're selfish. You're selfish. Real selfish.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the
ended
thing
our
is-
friendship premature.
You know the thing is, people go out and do drugs. How can you be? It's not like you're going out and there's a whole gang of men who are going to get on drugs. If you're going out, everyone's drinking and you're just getting on drugs. What are you doing?
It's not an issue, bro. And I'll be real, I don't mean that if someone got on drugs that I wouldn't help them. Because I give junkies that money all the time. But I wouldn't, not for things. just like to give
I'll stop doing that, man. I'll stop giving money to the junkies, man. I'll be honest, man.
No, man, I'll give them to that.
You know why? There's a reason, though.
Bro, listen to this, though.
Go on.
When we was in Brighton the other week, yeah, there was a kid asleep outside our front door, yeah, who looked about 20 years old, bro. I went, yeah, bro, take a score, man. Man, saying he's gonna buy drugs. I said, I don't care, I'll bill it for him. Do what you're doing, bro. You just sort yourself out.
But I
And
don't
other
agree with
junkies
that,
come
though.
and beat him up and took it off him.
Well, you got robbed.
Yeah, he got wrapped.
Oh my god, man.
I would have, if I was there on my own, I would have let him spend the night.
No.
No, you
Bro, I felt sorry for
Who
someone.
said to bring him in?
me.
That was mad. I'll be honest. That was mad.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but anyone who's taking drugs because they think it's cool, go and seek some help. bro.
Why else would you take drugs? Because you look at someone else and goes, that looks cool.
Yeah.
So you do it.
They're
They
having
look like they're
fun.
having a good time.
No, you
And
know
another
what?
thing, no one ever looks like they're having that much. People
No,
have
people's
said,
emotions
"Boy,
come out.
Huh?
People's emotions come out.
That mine come out when I have a few beers anyway. I nearly brought in a homeless kid on the street. But when you see people and they're like, "Oh, last night was sick," I was like, "I see you last night. That did not look sick. You look like you was in a bad place, bro."
You know what the thing is as well? Another one, yeah. What the fuck is kettle about, bro?
That's horse tranquilizer, isn't it? That's horse tranquilizer.
It's that.
Bro,
I don't know what it
every,
is.
every single
Bro,
person I've
that
ever seen
time-
on Ket is just sitting there like that.
That time we
See,
went
if you do like
fabrics.
this, you're up and lively, maybe. But
Crazy.
Listen, we're not here to judge, innit? We're just going off our own shit, innit, bro?
you know what Ket's like to me? See, like countryside kids. That's where Ket is
Well,
going
look,
mental.
countrysides
Yeah,
and
yeah.
seaside towns, they're quiet. That's why dogging and shit was invented there. Do you know what I mean? That's why everyone's pregnant there and shit like that.
Ket's a horse tranquilizer, so people at a town.
Probably got a link for it.
Got horses, have probably got a link for it.
It's crazy.
Nice.
That is mad.
Talking about funerals, yeah? Party food. Who has the best party food? Because me and someone was having a debate about white people's
Oh.
party food is outrageous.
It's horrendous.
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 Potato salad,
Don't even talk about it.
Cocktail sausages.
cold meats in bagels. Do you know the only good thing about white people's party food? Is the nuggets at the end. It's all the nuggets that are left.
man.
I will not eat nothing, then I'll get burst and just slightly roll over. When everyone's too drunk, I'll just...
John's got a bit of tissue.
Oh,
What about the
Who done that?
sandwich?
This guy has to do that.
this guy's brother...
I remember that.
The food was for free. We're at this party, yeah. We come out and then he's got chicken drumsticks falling out his leg. He's balls in chicken, thinking he can't take it out of the party.
Man's
and that,
pockets
bro.
are full of
Bro,
nuggets.
there's chicken coming out his legs, bro. Like out his jeans, bro. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro?
No, white people's birthday party food is dreadful.
Do you ever see the chicken drumsticks? Like roast chicken drumsticks. You chucked to death on one of them.
You know what it looks like? It looks like you put the roast chicken and then just cut the legs off.
No, I like what they do with it
Yeah.
though. They always put it on like a bed of lettuce. No one's gonna eat that lettuce.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a waste of a
Yeah,
lettuce.
yeah.
I've never even seen that.
That's
that
posh.
sounds like good stuff.
That's posh, bro. I don't eat party food anyway. Piss hands.
Yeah, it's true.
People don't wash their hands.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ever been in the toilet as well and you've seen man wash their hands because they've seen you in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
They go to walk out and they go,
And I'm like, I know you weren't gonna wash your hands if I weren't here, bro. Like when they put roast potatoes down the pub, I'm like, sitting at the end, I say, I ain't eating them, bro. With him at the end, putting his hands, the old piss hands, bro. Put it all dusted with cocaine in that, bro.
Fucking hell.
What's Somalian party food like?
Bro, I've never eaten food on a Somalian funeral, man.
Not
Not
a funeral,
funeral,
just
just
a
in
party,
general.
just a function, anything.
Oh yeah, I'll be real, it's nice.
See, but you, man, what do you do? Rice and shit like that?
Rice, curry,
I'm bare
chicken.
fussy, man, I'll be
What is it? You do the same thing that all the like
Flavours, innit?
white aunts will do. They all take a plate and cook something and bring something. Like I've got one aunt who's just famous
I
for
will
dry
do-
chicken tikka, and she's gonna turn up with the chicken tikka. Like, please don't. Bro.
That's mad. No.
Look, one person does it all.
The one person, like it'll be like, you know, like aunts, 4 aunts will come together in one house.
Yeah,
And
see,
they'll
they all
just-
bring it from
they'll-
different houses, and then I'm like,
yeah, it's been travelled.
and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, what's your kitchen like as well? No, real life.
No, they arrange with like one house, like 4 or 5 aunts will come together and they'll
See,
cook.
the white ones and that they'll do it separate and all just turn
Yeah.
up with it. And someone will get lazy and be like, I'll just get the bagels and just turn up with the bagels. with some
my God.
crazy ham in it or something, bro. I remember before, yeah, see, back in the day, if there was a party going on, yeah, we'd be like, what's for dinner and that? And my dad would be like, you eat at the party. when
Yeah,
you eat at the party.
No, please.
I'm crying now. I'll be like, I don't want to eat
You're
at
driving to the party, driving by McDonald's.
I'll
That.
be like, I don't want to eat at a party. And then he'll put me on the phone to my uncle and he'll be like, John, there's going to be loads of food there. Just listen to your dad and that. I'm like, fuck off, bruv. I don't want to eat. You choke to death on that. What else did they do as well? A lot of potato salad.
Sausage
You get
rolls.
ham sandwiches, a lot of ham
A lot of ham
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Yeah, sausage
Scotch
rolls.
eggs. That's a lazy person because they didn't make them Scotch eggs.
Cocktail, party cocktail.
Someone
sausages.
always comes through with the chicken nuggets though.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
someone has to
triangle
do that.
sandwiches is a mazza.
Oh, it's a mazza.
It's a
I don't mind
mazza.
some of them.
I'll be
It's
real.
a good sandwich.
What's in it?
No.
Like
take it.
tuna, cheese,
Listen.
egg. I've
You know
seen
what
egg
the
before
other
as well.
Hey, it's egg mayonnaise. Oh my
Egg
god.
mayonnaise.
Egg crescent.
The sandwich of pedophiles. Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna lie, I went to a party the other day, yeah. They had the bang. See, like the mini slider burgers? They had them, yeah. They had them as like.
They got a
prawn thing.
caterer.
No, there was that. Yeah, they probably had a caterer. Then there's that prawn thing. Well, I'll be honest, they was dang. I walked to the side. I thought, let me have one. There's like 3 left. Well, let me have one. I bit. I said, yeah.
Random-free, yeah.
Come on, me.
I love that.
That's
I love
another
slap
thing
for
as
that.
well. At white people's parties, when they do the prawns and that, they don't peel them. They've all got their heads and that on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I've got to be in this party doing this and that.
Yeah,
That's
we
long,
hands
man.
dirty, innit?
Prawns that are peeled taste different to normal prawns as well,
Yeah,
bro.
it's all long,
The
man.
main factor you're missing about the food at this party.
Sausage rolls.
It's all fucking cold.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Sausage
Are
rolls
you,
is
are you
good,
like
man.
the people where like you buy pizza after you had a night out and in the morning you wake up and eat cold pizza?
I wake up and I've got the pizza stuck to my face like that. I've done that before.
I'll be real. Sometimes I'll order extra so I can
No.
eat it in the morning.
You know what
Oh,
you need?
God, that's would you heat it?
That's
No,
what
no, no.
I
I'll just eat it.
You want
cold.
heat? Oh, that's bun, man.
I've
That's
woke up in
disgusting.
McDonald's
Yeah, that's
burgers
what I
like
like.
that and they're all hard and dry.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I've done? This is only a few months ago as well. I got burst. I don't know how. So I got to drop back to mine in a cab. I thought, bro, I'm bare hungry. I've drove McDonald's, come back to mine, got in bed. I fell asleep with a whole bag of food. I woke up 2 hours later. I spent about £20 on McDonald's. I thought, I've got to try some of this. I've got to try some of this.
That is as well, because I do that. If I'm drunk, my McDonald's is like a £1/4 meal. Then I'll get nuggets. Then I'll get chips. And I'll try and put it all in one thing and eat it like this.
That is
Fuck
mad.
yeah, man.
You don't
That's
put
mad.
chips in your
Nah,
McDonald's
no.
burger.
Yeah, I do. No, I do.
You
I
find
do.
bare people doing that at parties as well, slipping off to the nearest PFC and all that, innit? You're going to the PFC and there's like 4 of your cousins in there
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
PFC. You're like, yeah, you know, slide it.
I'm not gonna lie though, the sausage rolls are good to go all the time. Sandwiches
Nah.
are questionable here and there. Them little mini sausages, the jumbo sausages,
Take it
they're right
extra
sometimes.
white.
Haram.
Take it extra white where they start doing the seafood.
Haram, bro. Strictly haram.
Seafood at them white parties. Seafood is outrageous.
Saying cockles.
Winkles,
Cockles
mussels.
are bad.
I like all of them.
Crab sticks.
I don't want them when I'm on the piss.
Crab sticks though, I'm not gonna lie, crab sticks go down.
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
They're not real
But
crab,
it's all
are
the
they?
thing. It's all
Nah,
very.
man.
It's all very handy, isn't it? It's all very
Yeah, so-
touchy.
You know the good thing is, crab sticks come in a little packet. You know what I'm saying? So they're
like
good, man.
every black function I've been at, yeah, you kind of get a plate
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
Your shit kind of thing. You don't like. Do
You
you
get
know
a
what
bit of
I'm
mac
saying?
and cheese and
Yeah,
that.
like, you've got your shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
Hot as well.
yeah, it's war. It's hot as well, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do this as well. Have you seen the video of QUAVO walking in the barbers? And the geezers get half a haircut and the
Yeah,
barber tells him
mad.
get up and leave.
Mad.
I ain't seen that.
Well,
I'm
I know
telling
you
man,
cut your
bro.
own hair and you ain't got no hair, but we're gonna have this conversation, yeah?
I'm telling man.
If you're in the
wait.
barbers and I don't know who could walk in.
Drake.
I don't care if Drake walks in.
I'm not getting up off that chair. I'm not getting up. I'm not.
Nah.
Oh, well,
half a-
someone famous walks in or something?
QUAVO walks in this barber's and the barber goes, "You got to get up now, mate. He's got half a haircut." And he's like,
Nah.
QUAVO
No,
said,
we're fighting, man. I'll be honest, bro.
I'll say, listen, unless you're giving me a year of free haircuts after today.
Yeah, yeah. There's
You know
got to
what-
be something
you know
in this
what's
for
mad
me.
about? Did you see the actual video?
Yeah, yeah. I see
What's
what
mad
you're
about the actual video? You didn't hear or see
He
QUAVO
didn't say
give off
nothing.
vibes of
Yeah.
like get out of the chair.
He just walked in the shop.
He walked in normal, so
He's ready to sit down.
you've put him on this
Yeah, yeah.
thing.
No, but then that means he's slipping them a good amount of money for him to say that.
You reckon it's about money?
No, but
That's a
Quavo's
shame.
gonna give him the money.
It's
anyway.
money, man.
Quavo's gonna
100%.
pay the fees anyway.
Listen, see on Eid day, listen, but see when 3 days before Eid, when you go to a barber's
Yeah, I know.
and there's man sitting there for 6-7 hours trying to get a haircut, there's man I'm walking in saying, I'll pay 120 quid, fuck them. And they all gotta
Yeah,
wait.
sure.
And all these people coming in, they all gotta wait for
You're
these
gonna take
people,
that, bro.
bro.
As a barber, listen.
Well,
as a barber,
mid-trim though.
Nah.
For normal trim, just a normal
Yeah,
trim.
but if man is in the seat having a mid trim,
Mid-trim. it
and
is.
you come in and say £120,
He's got
and
the
now
cape
I
thing
have
on
to
and
get
that.
up,
Stand up.
He's got
bro,
the thing on,
that
like, the
can't
cape
run.
thing and that.
That cannot run,
And
bro.
the biggest violation is that my barber filmed it and said, "Get up." I said, "Bro, put your phone down."
No, that's a violation.
I don't even like my barber said, "John, let me take a picture of his haircut." I go, "No, bro."
No, my barber gets the thing out, the ring light and everything. I'm not gonna lie.
See barbers, yeah. But every barber thinks that they are the best barbers that
yeah.
ever
Best.
cut
You know what it
hair.
is though? It makes sense though. Big yourself up, man. Big up your chest, man.
No,
Big up your chest.
Nah,
man.
I don't think it is, man. Because
No.
if you've not got the skills to match your talk, it's like
Yeah, but some barbers are
Well,
saying,
you know
if
we're
you're
trying
good
to see a
barber,
lot
you do something.
Andy
on,
Carroll can't think he's on Mbappe's level. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just not, bro. You're not the best at what you do, bro. I've had a barber say, "Hey, I cut my hair for the first time." He's like, "Give me your phone." I'm like, "Why, bro?" He's like, "I'm gonna delete your old barber's number. Look at your trim. You come to me now."
That's
The
mad.
trim was meaty.
that's mad.
Meaty, bro.
All
I
right,
was like, I'm
but
not coming
do
back to
do
bro.
you lot tell
Tell
your
the barber
barber
when it's not
when
good.
it's not good, bro?
Do you know what I
100%.
did before? You see, I've barely got eyebrows. Yeah? You know, I've not got a lot of eyebrows right now. Especially in the sun, it looks like I've got like 0 eyebrows. Yeah. One time, I'm all chilling and that, and I weren't really trusting this barber. And I looked in the mirror, and I got confused, and I thought he had actually cut my eyebrow off. And I was like, "Bruv, what you done, bruv?" And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "What the fuck you done, bruv? Where my eyebrows, bruv?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's just how my eyebrows are." Bro. I was fried, bro. I was banging that.
It's like,
That's the equivalent of me going, "Bruv, where's my beard?"
you know why? You know why I fucked my barber though? COVID times, he had me, bro.
So did mine, to be fair.
You know, but you know what? Seasons just before COVID, though, my barber started getting the thing, yeah. Man talks to.
That was
talks to him
unnecessary when
He says-
people started growing ponytails.
He
and COVID
says,
and
he says
that.
to me, fucking, man does my eyebrows, not for me now, he does everything, I'll be real, bro. My barber's 30.
You get eyebrows trimmed?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get my eyebrows done.
I ain't got no eyebrows.
I've never touched my
later.
eyebrows, but that's mad.
Eyebrows things.
That's my guy right there.
Hey, what you saying? You get your eyebrows done? No, you should though. Still.
Get them slugs sorted out. Like, did you man see the geezer who was getting chased by his ops and they put his kid in the bin?
Oh,
See, that's weird. The clip's
God,
They're
I see
chasing the
that.
kid, the geezer cheek.
Crosses the road.
He's running with a pram.
Yeah.
I didn't see the after.
The next clip is the kid in the bin all crying and that, bro.
That's a baby as well, isn't it? Like,
Streets are
Yeah,
streets.
he's
Why
young,
you
man.
getting
Like
involved?
3, 4,
Bro,
roughly.
there's no rules no more, is there, bro? Is there rules, bro, to this shit?
I can't lie. Before I see the kid in the bin, I thought, what are they gonna do to this kid, man? that's in my head.
man
Bro.
left his baby, bro.
You know, he's in America, bro. It's not England.
Bro, I just feel if you're in that kerfuffle and you're with your
yeah,
you,
but there was still rules to it before, man.
if you're with your you, it is what it is now. You need to kind of get your you, dash him in a shop, and you have to fight
Yeah.
it up.
You know,
I'm
it's
sorry,
not-
bro.
Yeah, 100.
It is what it is,
There's
bro.
no, that situation, what they did to that kid, they didn't look like it was gonna be a fight.
You know what the thing is, though?
They've done. I bet they would have preferred to do that than catch him. Because
You know
now
what it's
look
about?
how mad that
But what
looks.
it's
bro.
about, it comes back to it again, the phone. I've got to violate you in the biggest way
Yeah.
ever and film it.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is,
Right.
bro? If you got ops that deep, you shouldn't be walking streets with your youth like that. What are you doing? Because you know there's no getaway from this now. There's certain things you don't do when there's no getaway. If you got ops that serious, you don't do certain stuff.
There's no rules to nothing no more.
He might as well go to the police and relocate.
They
himself.
call man.
Bro, just show your baby love in the
See,
yard,
Daniel,
bro.
if
Show your
Daniel
baby
could have
love in the
done to
yard.
me, he'd go to the station and says, I've got some things to tell you about them. Pull out a list and goes, who do you want to start on first?
Like he said before, that's what he pays tax for.
You know Daniel's that guy in the police station that's got like burgers and shit, bro. And all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, bro.
Everyone's getting lasagna. Daniel's getting burgers,
People are moving
takeaways.
mental. I see this the other day. There's so many mental stories. The girl who chucked her ex-boyfriend's... she caught her boyfriend cheating and she chucked the boyfriend's mum's ashes off the
Yeah,
bridge.
that's mad.
Oh, that's mad.
I'll be real.
You'd be in a skip in a million pieces.
I'll be real. I feel like it's.
How angry you
Bro,
tried to be?
I feel like she has
can't
been
lie.
done so dirty. Yeah, I'll tell you if you're in that mood, yeah, bro, it's a lot to dash someone's mum's ashes in the.
No, that's the
river.
furthest. That's the furthest extent, bro.
There is no
That's the furthest
further.
extent,
Bro,
bro.
I'm
There is no
telling you,
further.
that guy done her so dirty. She must have been so love hurt. She was willing to go to the extreme.
I'll be honest, you
to
better not
piss
catch me
man
on that
off.
day,
No,
man.
I reckon he weighs her in or something, yeah?
No, I reckon.
And she thought, I can't even fight back or something because he will hit me back. So I've got to do something and do the dash.
Brother, that's mad.
No, that's the worst way I've been,
Then
man.
filmed it.
I want to ask one more thing.
Go on.
I see something on a podcast the other day, and they said that
Better be this one.
it said that this bird told all her mates.
I know what you're going to... Oh, go on.
She told all her mates, "I've paid for this apartment. Like, it's a massive apartment. Bring your own drinks. I've got the food as well." So people have come with their own drinks, whatever.
She's all of them.
People has left. Now, when people have left, they've taken their drinks home with them.
People
Should they leave it or should they take it with
You
them?
need to fucking drink, man, unless you're going to carry on drinking, man.
Unless someone says, unless it's an apartment, they say, listen, I ain't gonna be able to get
It's
rid of all
a
this drink.
clean-up
It's just gonna
thing.
get left.
It's a clean-up
It's gonna get
thing.
left on the side. And then
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the party wasn't done.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
left before the party was ended.
I've never left a
They
party and been sober enough to go, wait a minute, let me go get my drink.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
leave
not
with
on the
empty
way home.
bottles, bro. I don't leave empty bottles there, bro.
I think it's bad for you to take a bottle, man. I'll be honest.
Bro, I think it's bad if you buy one. These, man, I'm never doing,
Oh.
I'm never ever doing this table thing again. I
Oh,
went with these, man, to this club. It was like I was in a Tiger concert nightmare. DJ Mustard Tiger was going off. I'm there like, no, right? What's that song, 2 on? Them type of songs and all that. I'm there like, no. Went in there, I'm sitting there, 15 minutes in, I said, I've got to go, you, man.
You had the bubbly guts.
No, I didn't have the bubbly guts. I come outside, I was sick on the floor. But I was like, it hit me. I'm not doing it no more. I found a lot about myself recently. I found a lot about myself.
See, that's what in Brighton last year when I was there. That was lit in there, innit? That shoes.
well, what's this
Apparently
rooftop
it
you
is
got
lit in
went
there
to and it
still.
was dead?
Where?
This place you went out high up and it was
the
empty.
I-360 thing. Terrible.
It was empty.
terrible.
But I drove down.
I've seen people
I'm
reporting
thinking,
it,
how
yeah.
much have you paid to go to this place? And I heard the boat party was cancelled.
There was no boat party,
There was
bro.
nothing. There was
Friend,
nothing.
boss,
It was a fire fest.
I drove down to this man on Saturday after work. Yes,
He drove down and found me and his brother in a Weatherspoons paralytic. Because we said, fuck these raves.
What
I
time was it?
thought
5
it was
o'clock?
a fucking festival, bro.
We thought it
These
was a
mans-
festival.
These man said, yeah, there's a
That's
festival
what it says
going
on
on.
the thing, though.
So I thought I'll fly down there, go festival, and then the nightclub after. Got down there. What a fucking
But you
joke,
see me,
bro.
see me. No, when it starts becoming shit though, when you're all out somewhere, when everyone wants to start chasing this
Yeah,
thing that doesn't exist.
No, you know
Yeah,
why
yeah.
though?
These men are walking around and go, I'm gonna go to that pub. When you find it,
Just
shout.
shout.
You
You
don't
know
get
why
drunk.
though? Yeah.
These
Where
men
we-
found me in a mad pub.
we
and
went
that,
there.
and
What,
Bro.
the creek or something?
Oh yeah, I'm on a new Rolo. I think we did a new record. I think it's 5 pubs got asked to leave in 48 hours. I think it's something like that, bro. So remember, when we're all out in this town, we're losing each other, just going out, and I'm seeing these man 4 hours later and shit, yeah? Man said, come, we're going to this pub. So we lost these men, we're going. He said, I went in there. Looked in there. The band's name. They're called the Dilfs. So I said, this ain't right. Not that it's not right, but it's not straight, you know what I'm saying? I said, what's going on? We weren't in there. Man's got a leather hat on the door and that. I said, oh, don't, come on, bro. This is not for us, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The day before, we walked outside there. He took us there as well. Remember when he was trying to convince us? I said, bro, look at the crowd outside the door. It looks like a load of homeless people, bro.
Bro, you know what's mental as well?
Man.
Walking in the pub.
Me, Subby and Reggie, they come to my work drinks. We've got drunk.
I
Everyone from
remember
my
this.
work has gone home. We're saying, come, we'll keep going to these bars and that, yeah? Well, come to the door and the guy's like, go on, there's a young guy and an old guy. They're like, go on, go in there, innit? Took our IDs, went in there and that. Got a drink. No, I went to order a drink. So I'm at the bar and I look, guys in Speedos. Little Thai guys in Speedos. He's like, what do you want in that? I'm like, oh my God. I look, there's another guy over there in a thong and that. I'm like, oh my God, bro. But now the drinks are here. I said, I'm not leaving these drinks. I said, everyone pick up their drink and we will meet in the beer garden and discuss how we're getting out of here. Yeah? We went to the beer garden. Somebody's like, I'm going to climb the wall. I'm going to climb the wall. I said, bruv, they're half all laughing in there. They know that we're not gay. Yeah, they're like, bruv, how these man... I come out. I said to the bouncer, come on, bruv.
Couldn't give me a heads up.
Man said to me, I was timing you, see how quick you come out. Man said you fouled. Because we stayed in there and had a fag and had a drink. He said you should have come straight out, bro. I said, bro. Should we wrap it?
Yeah.
That was a decent one. Hey, listen, any little prick in the comments who keeps commenting, you man can't pull it off. We're pulling it off. So fuck you.
And if you got a problem, come scrap John.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
You got a
that.
problem, you know where we are, bruv. You come and try to spit on me, you're dead.